Welcome back, guys. Today I'm gonna do a vlog. I'm gonna do some chores around the house, and later I want to talk to you about these solar lights. These are motion sensor waterproof lights that you can use in a garage, outdoors, chicken coop, wherever. But first I need to start doing some chores. I'm gonna cut the lawn. I'm gonna use a tractor to do that, and this will be the last time this year, at least until April, May of next year. So
Reveille, reveille. All hands heave out. Reveille.
oh, and by the way, these lights are so good that I decided to buy 4 more. And I'll show you where I installed them on the chicken coop a little bit later on. Alright, so I used the trimmer all over the property and it's starting to look nice. Now I'm headed over to the mailbox to pick up my mail. I would use a mini bike, but it's too nice of a day to ride. I'd rather walk. And it's a nice walk, by the way. Now, some of you have asked me why I haven't posted too many videos lately. So yeah, I'm working on a personal project right now. It's taking a lot of my time. So in the future, I'll post more frequently. But right now, I gotta take it easy. And besides, a new job is taking a lot of my time too. And I'm working 9 hours a day. When I come home, I come drained. So as some of you know, if you've been following me for a while, I used to work for Naval Surface Warfare Philadelphia. I did retire July 31st of this year, 2022. And just 8 days later, I went to work at a new job with Naval Nuclear Laboratories. And that's not far from here. I work at one of their sites at Knowles Atomic Power Lab. And yeah, it's a nice job, but it's very demanding. Soon I'll be done with my project and I'll be back to normal. So as you can see, today it's October 8th and the leaves are starting to turn and it's just a beautiful day. Nope, no mail, so I'm headed back to the house.
And one more thing, guys. For those of you that are interested in my father's music, he just released this album and I received my copy a couple of days ago and I'm going to link it below. As you know, his name is Rocky Duran, and the name of the album is Saludo Navideño.
Ya llegó la Navidad y con ella la alegría. Yo siento en el alma mía mucho gozo y felicidad. Salud y prosperidad te deseo en esta ocasión. Que la alegría y la emoción inunde tu dulce hogar. Hoy te quiero saludar con cariño y de corazón. Que viva, que viva, que viva la Navidad. Rocky Duran te saluda con cariño y amistad. Que viva, que viva, que viva la Navidad. Rocky Duran te saluda con cariño y amistad. Ya viene la noche buena, año nuevo y día de reyes. Octavita pa' que selles una Navidad amena. La gozaremos sin pena con la santa dirección de Dios con la bendición. Y yo como ser humano te envío mi saludo, hermano, con cariño y de corazón. Que viva, que viva, que viva la Navidad. Rocky Duran te saluda con cariño.
Okay guys, so these are the motion sensor lights. They're solar powered, as you can see. And the reason I got them is to prevent predators from coming around the chicken coop. Now, I haven't been closing the door to the chicken coop for more than 2 weeks now. So the chickens go in at night when the sun goes down and they come out in the morning. It's a lot easier for me. I don't have to worry about predators because I have an electrified fence, and that's preventing coyotes, raccoons, and a bunch of other animals from going in there and eating all of my chickens. So the fence itself is great. Now, I've added this as an extra step. So when the animals, oh, and by the way, what I did is I put one on each side of the chicken coop, one in the front, one in the back, and one on each side. And when an animal comes in at night, this motion sensor detects it and the light turns on. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go out early in the morning and I'm gonna give you a demonstration. And usually by the time I get there anyway, at 6 o'clock, the chickens are out, they're moving around and the lights do come on. So I'm gonna show you here in a second how I installed them. And I've also put one on the tree nearby. I mean, these things are great. They're cheap. They're about what? They used to be $30 about a few weeks ago. I think they came down to 23. I'm gonna go ahead and link them below in case anyone's interested. They come in a box of 4. This is a brand new box that I just got yesterday. I've already bought, well, yeah, I bought 8 the last time and 4 more because I love them. And one of them, and I'm gonna put some around some of the trees around the property. And how do I do it? Because the tree obviously has a curve, right? So what I did is I cut this block from what, 3/4 inch plywood, and it's the same size as the light. So what I do is I'll screw this onto a tree, 2 screws, 2.5-inch screws or 3-inch screws, whatever you have. I screw this into the tree, and then with 2 screws, I screw the light right onto it. So yeah, these things work great. Let me show you. Oh, and by the way, now it's time to get some eggs as well, and I'm gonna bring a snack over to them. So what I snack them, what I give them for a snack is this, the scratch grains. And this is their regular feed, 16% layer pellets. So yeah, I have 2 of these feeders. What I do every 2 days, I pretty much fill it up to this line here, and that'll last for 2 days. And I also have 2 waterers. And also, by the way, I give them on a separate feeder. I also feed them oyster shells. Okay, now the oyster shells, they eat as they need, and it's good for, I heard that it's good for the chickens, the hens. It makes the eggshell a little bit harder. So yeah, on a small feeder, oyster shells, big feeder, regular feed, and this is just an extra, scratch grains. I give them maybe 3/4 of a cup. Yeah, it's about 3/4 of a cup, or maybe a full cup. Yeah, I'm gonna call them and they're gonna come up to the front. Watch. Beep, 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 beep. There we go, they're running. Oh, they're running and jumping. The fence is electrified, so I'm sure she felt that. You see how excited they get over the scratch grains? It's like that every day. Even when I come home from work and I stop the car right over there, they run to the gate because they love the scratch feed. They know what this is. Oh, and by the way, let me show you the motion, the solar light right there. You see that? That's a solar light that I installed a few days ago. So when I drive by in the morning to work and late at night, it turns on. And guys, this is Lila. She's always the first. Yeah. And the friendliest too. So I'm getting anywhere from 8 to 10 eggs a day. I wonder how many I have today. All right. All right. All right. Come on. I'm just messing with them. I normally throw it on the ground. Some of them are a little skittish and they won't come up to me. Not yet anyway. All right, there we go. There you go. So I have 14, 12 hens, 2 roosters. I think I have too many because I'm getting way too many eggs. But I heard that in the winter they do slow down. They're not going to make as well, they're not going to lay as many eggs as they're doing now. Now, however, I have 4 Barnevelders. Out of the 4, only 1 is laying eggs. The other 3 are going to start laying eggs next month. Why? Because Barnevelders take a long time, anywhere from 7 to 8 months to start laying eggs. But somehow 1 is laying eggs now, or 2. All right, guys. So this is the light, the solar light that I was telling you about. This is 1. That's 2. I got the 3rd here. And the 4th back there. Now this side gets sun, that side gets sun, and so does the other side, and they're working perfectly fine. They've been out for 4 days now, but this one, however, it's not getting a whole lot of sun, so it's a little dim. But I'm gonna figure out something. I'm gonna put it up here somehow. Maybe I can attach a 2x4 up here and put this light right above. I'll figure something out, because right now it's not getting a whole lot of sun. I mean, it's getting a little bit, but not a whole lot, so it's a little dim. All right, let's see how many eggs. Again, the blue ones are ceramic eggs. They're fake eggs. All right, I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 today. We got eight eggs today, and I think, yeah, I did break one, but that's okay. We got plenty. Okay guys, garden update. Now the pigeon peas, or gandules, the plants grew pretty tall, but they never produced anything, and it's way too cold now for them to produce. And here they are. You see that? They're beautiful plants. They're big, but no pigeon peas, no gandules. So yeah, I don't know what happened. Well, I think maybe it's the weather up here, but I am determined to grow them in the future. I just need a greenhouse. They need to be in a warmer environment, and I think I will get some next year. Everything else is doing well. The kale, something's eating it. Swiss chard's doing good. My tomatoes, my jalapenos, peppers, tomatoes, everything did very, very well this year. Especially my cherry tomatoes. Look at that. I got plenty of jalapenos. Lots of them. There you go, guys. I highly recommend the Sun Sugar cherry tomatoes. These are the best. Most of these never make it inside. I eat them out here. By the way, these are Dragon's Breath, one of the hottest peppers in the world, and these are Carolina Reapers. I got quite a few. Look at this beauty. That's nice. There's another one here, pretty big. That's 2. There's 3, 4. I may have seen another one around here somewhere. Beautiful thing. Yeah, this year was my best year for peppers. Now these Dragon's Breath and Carolina Reapers, I don't know what to do with them. I can't eat them. All right. Oh, bunch of more tomatoes back here. Got way too many. I think I planted 6 jalapeno plants. Next year maybe I'll do 2 or 3. A couple more cherry tomatoes. I highly recommend these. Okay guys, so it's the next day. I'm about to give them a snack. It's Sunday morning and it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna show you how the lights work. It's about 6:05 a.m. I can see one light on the coop already on, the one that doesn't get a whole lot of sunlight. Here's the one on the tree. You see how that works? Okay. Yeah, that one's very bright. It gets a lot of sun. And there's the other one. There's the other one on the coop, the second one that just came on. It's a little bit brighter than the one on the right. The one on the right is on the front of the coop, and the chickens are here. You can't see them, but they're there. They're on the ground. Yeah, I can't even believe that the chickens are out at this time of the morning. All right, I wonder if I even have an egg. Yep, 2 already. 3. Wow. All right. I can't believe they lay eggs this early in the morning. In the beginning, they didn't. So this is a nicer brown egg. And this, I believe it's a Barnevelder. And another Isa brown egg. Cool.